What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Lscr Rider 254, man. You tuned in for another one. Give everybody a chance to file off in this thing, man. We started a little bit later than usual, man. I had an errand I had to run this morning, but we here. We here for our daily morning dose. Our daily morning dose. Our daily morning chit chat. Whatever you want to call it. Yo, what up, Gene? Good morning. Damn, I've been fooling with this damn Kakarot drink.
Do what you can. Do what you can.
Yeah, man. So just getting some stuff taken care of. If y'all missed it yesterday, man, video drop.
I think I can handle this.
I know a lot of people sometimes they kind of find it hard to keep up with all the videos as they drop. So I try to, uh, I guess, elaborate, so to speak.
Better head back.
So I try to elaborate, let everybody know that the videos is out. I know a lot of times with the lives dropping and the with the lives dropping and the videos dropping, then sometimes get happy. But that's why you turn the notifications on, man, and make sure you get a dose of everything. Dose of everything. About to leave the area. Bro, where the fuck is this village? I thought I was supposed to fly over there. Yeah, man, I was been playing this joint.
Flying sure is convenient.
Yeah, if I don't catch a video right away, I'll definitely get to it. Yeah, and what made me think about that is I think New York was mentioning something last night about not being able to grab each and every one or get to each and every one. But I mean, I understand. You know what I'm saying, I understand. Uh, especially if you are also like especially if you're also a content creator, it even makes it a little bit more difficult. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you gotta take care. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of your business. You know what I'm saying?
Like there's nothing up ahead.
She's going the wrong
This
way.
isn't the way.
But yeah, that's like you gotta take care of your business and life and et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is just
No, this isn't the way.
YouTube is just part of that life. You know what I'm saying? So trust me. Trust and believe when I tell you I got it. I totally understand. Sometimes I run into the same situation trying to, catch up with everything. So I definitely understand. What's up, Ramari? What's up, Cass? I definitely understand. Definitely understand. I know there's sometimes, like a lot of times, man, especially with the schedule that I work, hell, I sometimes get to the point where I might get overwhelmed, you know, by all the videos that come this way or whatever. So I have a hard time replying to all the comments on my videos more than I do watching other folks' stuff. Man, like it's like I mean comments. Oh man, it's like so many. I try to I've tried before to just sit down. I tried before to just sit down and catch up on the comments. Nope. So from now on, what I do is I try to catch them as they come. You know what I'm saying, or as I drop the video, I'll do the comments for that said video. You know what I'm saying, versus just trying to go back and catch up. Cause I went back like a good amount of time, but yeah, it can be a lot. You know what I'm saying, definitely time consuming and everything like that, man. But what's up, Mark? That heart deal is handy. Yeah, and I mean the heart deal, it comes in handy letting people know that you saw the comment. I still try to actually comment. The reason that I do try to comment is because due to the YouTube algorithm, um, it'll help. Um, from what I've read, it helps pick up. It helps YouTube, you know what I'm saying, pick up that video and suggest it to other people when you actually comment. So you know what I'm saying, if you comment to every comment, then it'll pretty much double the comments. So say that I have 12 comments on the video and I go back and I respond to every one, then now I have 24 comments or something along those lines. Um, and then YouTube sees all these comments on this video and it's like, okay, well this video, obviously people are watching, enjoying it, interacting, engaging with the video. So yeah, I try to hit the comments as soon as I get a notification. The Mars try to respond. Yeah, so I'm the same way, man. If I get a notification that got a comment, I'll try to respond to it as quick as possible. A lot of times I'm at work, you know what I'm saying, but I get to them, as I can. So you're pretty on top of it. The minimum I hear back from my comments on your videos is a heart back. All comments don't justify reply. Usually someone making a statement, not a question. All the comments people put don't show on mine. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I could definitely understand what you say. Like every comment doesn't justify response. sometimes, you know, shit. Some people are just, you know, shit, stating their opinion. Like, oh, you should have did it like this. So I just put like a thumbs up or something.
Doesn't seem safe over there.
Like, I mean, that's cool and all that you would have done it like that, but you know, got you. But yeah, I was I try to comment to everything, man. I feel like I don't know. Well, I know Sprayway gets chance. You know, Sprayway is a fairly large, has a pretty large following. Um, so like I think it's awesome, man. Like when he gets the time to respond to my videos and stuff like that. Um, but I'm pretty sure that he does not get a chance to necessarily reply to all his comments. I mean, so and it's not that he doesn't appreciate it or know what I'm saying, whatever. It's just that like comments, I can't
I
um
think I can handle this. Let's pick up the speed a little.
I can't imagine trying to respond to like all the comments that Sprayway has. Like that would be crazy. I guess I'm supposed to be flying through these little circles and shit.
I think I can handle this.
But
I think I can handle this.
but at the same time, I provide the opportunity, man, like going doing these lives and stuff to where I can interact. I that way I can interact with everybody. That way, if I don't always catch them in the comment. But like I said, a lot of that shit can get overwhelming. Um, if all your comments are not showing up, I believe like a lot of times, like New York's comments, like I have to a lot of times go and approve his comments because he puts the hashtags in them. You know what I'm saying? And so other people may be putting hashtags. So if I put a video and I tell y'all to put hashtag so and so at the end of it, then a lot of those comments I have to go in there and I have to approve them or whatnot. And a lot of times it's not something that I believe that I see on my phone. It's something that I have to actually be on the computer and do. So uh, YouTube says some comment hell for review and I can't review them. Yeah, like the hell for review ones, I don't believe it's a way that I can check them on my phone. But I mean, I have the YouTube app. Let me see. So if I go to comments, okay, so yeah, actually there is a place for the hell for review comments. Like I just realized that like it's a comment on here from Mr. John. He said hashtag do a burnout, hashtag 2020 burnout, hashtag burnout. So like I didn't see, I didn't get a notification that that one was there, but apparently it was. So it's just something I just try to keep an eye on sometime and see what's going on with that. What's up, Freeze? I still find it wild when he comments on my videos. I'm sure he found my channel through y'all. Real man, Sprayway's very down to earth, man. Very down to earth. What the hell are we supposed to be making? I We ain't got no motherfucking ingredients, bitch. Or maybe it was supposed to be. Oh, there you go. Or some comment go to spam if you comment before 2 to 3 minutes before watching the video. It go to spam. Okay. I didn't know that either. I didn't know. Lots of guys comment on my videos. They don't necessarily respond to comments on their own videos. Yeah, yeah. And so YouTube Studio has an app as well. Um, like somebody commented on a video that I did of one of the boxes at the junkyard. Somebody was like, "Man, I need the whole body. Let me get that." Well, of course, I don't own the junkyard or have that car, and it's probably been picked over. Then Danny said uh, he missed the live again. Um, Mark was like, "It sound good." With the new plugs in there, so yeah. Like at a minimum, yeah, I'll always hit the thumbs up and heart. You know what I'm saying, like I said, a lot of like everything does not necessarily constitute um a response. You know what I'm saying, a lot of these people like it sounds good, etc., etc., etc. It's a lot of them, but yeah, good stuff all the way around though. Good stuff all the way around.
That was delicious.
But yeah, I'm trying to see. So yeah, yesterday video, um, I put up, um, pretty much I'm thinking about starting the engine on the stand. I put it in the video. I put it in the video yesterday. Um, I know I don't have like a full stand running setup or whatever, but
Now that you're doing right, you've had it wrong. Will do. Once you're finished, you right.
I hate this dialogue shit. I just want to fight. Uh,
I need to let everyone at Kame House know I'm all right.
but yeah, so I'm thinking about going ahead and starting it on the stand. Um, and going from there. That way it won't. I mean, it'll still be a first start, but it like I don't know. But yeah, if I can just get it fired up on the stand, then that'll be it'll be additional content for the channel as well as maybe I can show people how to do it. A lot of people have done it, or but like I said in the video, I haven't. So it's something I probably gonna give a whirl. The only thing I'm not exactly sure about is the fuel setup. I know that some people had an actual sending unit or whatever, and they put that shit in a bucket and stuff like that. So,
Okay, I'll be careful.
I don't have a spare sending unit, so I can't necessarily do that.
I'm sensing some
So
evil energy nearby.
that's why I was talking about using that pump that was on the Caprice originally. That way it'll at least have enough fuel pressure to start. I know that we was having some issues with that. But for the purposes of starting it on the stand, I think it should be sufficient. So, a lot of people don't know the new rules YouTube have. You got to follow them. If not, they comment, go to spam, or hell for review. What are some other rules, Gene, that you are aware of that they have been rolling out? What's up, Thomas? Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee, checking in. Yeah, let's get into some gangster shit. What up, Goldie? It's like three of them niggas. Hey, well, I ain't gonna lie, shit. Yesterday, where I fought Vegeta, like when Vegeta first comes to Earth after Raditz and shit, him and Nappa, bruh. It took me like I don't know how many times to fucking beat that shit. You have to watch 2 to 3 minutes of the video before commenting and certain words you can't use. Yeah, I've noticed that some words they'll move them to like review and stuff. I know a lot of them you can't post links. If you put a link, then it'll automatically go to it'll automatically go to like the hell the review comments as well. So MC, don't say curse words in comments. Got it. Yeah, and it'll be things like that as well. I've posted links on people comments section before. Well, yeah, I know for mine, it might be something that you can turn on or depending upon what filter that you have on there. I know for mine, people can't necessarily post a link, or if they do. I mean, they can post a link, but it won't get approved until
So much has happened since I first came here.
you actually go back and review it. So,
Hi, Master Roshi.
yeah, it was pretty cold this morning. Probably not as cold as y'all getting it up north, but
Well, if it isn't.
Yeah.
the like I had to actually defrost my windows and shit this morning. So there was like ice on the windshield. What it do? How do you say that bitch clean but without cursing? Hmm. You have to come up with like another word and be like that poodle or some shit.
Oh, they're looking for someone.
That poodle. 30 below. Ooh we yeah, we like 30 above. It's like I think it was like 34 degrees this morning. Got the damn dryer on because it's three heaters running in here and it's still like 60 degrees. Oh wow. Yeah.
Someone?
Yes, Lodge. She's the young woman that used to live here. She left here and went after Tien, but I was starting to worry she might have gotten herself mixed up in the fight against the Saiyans.
Ken for life is almost over.
So I asked
Did
Krill.
something happen?
We're supposed to see the 20s on Saturday, but I'll be in the garage
Possibly.
working.
I'm waiting for.
Oh,
Really? You can't
Ooh,
miss her.
20?
She's got full.
Let me see. Let me see what the
blue
weather
hair.
says for
A
us.
real beauty.
So yeah. Friday's supposed to be 55. Saturday's supposed to be 64. Next week is gonna be into the 70s, 71, 75, 71 Sunday, 75 Monday, 62 Tuesday. Then later, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is dropping back into the 40s, and then Saturday will be 57. So up and down. You know what I'm saying that's Texas weather for you, bipolar shit.
Her outfit.
calm and sweet.
We got snow last night and this morning. Oh wow. Bought a new 5-gallon bucket sprayer yesterday. We couldn't get the old one going. Ricky got the old one clean and working now too. So we were both laying the primer down today. Good shit. Yeah, it may get close to 41. What they say with the wind shit, it will feel like 30. Yeah, that wind will drop you 10 degrees real quick. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be flying through this shit.
I think I can handle this. I think I can handle this. I think I can handle this.
But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get some more things.
You look really strong.
I need to go and get I believe like the bolts for the coil packs
You look really
to
strong.
sit on the
I think I can handle this.
for those coil pack brackets to sit on the actual valve covers.
Sure is convenient.
So I have to I have to see what I have to do with that. So it might be a junkyard trip coming. I might try to get out there uh Saturday maybe. Something like that. They whooping my head, boy. Fuck out of here, boy. It took 2 days just to tape and paper everything up. Yeah, the preparation is like the biggest thing. Base definitely the biggest thing. Where the fuck I'm supposed to be going? Oh, over there. Show me how you streaming it. Well, yeah, you just use I use OBS and then it's sends it to YouTube. Like my setup, I got like my PlayStation is hooked into my computer through a video, the Elgato capture card, and then that's what's putting it over to um that's what's making the video being able the video game stuff, the actual PlayStation screen be able to be on the be through the computer. They sell one like the other Elgato that you can just plug in. It's like an inline joint, and then you plug it into your laptop or your desktop with just a USB cord, and then you run the HDMI plugs through there, and then everything else on the screen is just stuff that you set up in your sources on the thing. Let me see. I don't know if it'll let me in. Let's see. So if I put it on, if I drag this over here, all right, there you go. So yeah, as you can see, like I got y'all, like our comments are popping up over here, and I can read all that shit, and then you just set everything up over here. If you playing the games on the computer, then it should be fairly simple. Like, let me see something. Like I used to have Steam or whatever, but I haven't played that shit in a minute. Let me see if I can get it to pop up. Get the get the Steam app to go. 'Cause that way you can put if your game is asking me for a password, I don't remember the password. Let's see if this works. Oh snap! I think it worked. So like basically all you would do is just like set it up to where like whatever screen or whatever stream that you were screen whatever stream screen that you're using would be the one that would broadcast or whatever. I see. So like those like Mad Max, Fallout 4, Rainbow Vegas. Uh, let's see. I think Fallout 4 I had more time in. That Mad Max shit was alright. You know what I'm saying? But I don't even have it installed because I haven't played that shit in that long. Fallout 4 probably gonna be the same way. Yeah, I don't have neither of these installed. Heroes and Generals not installed. Rainbow Six Vegas is not installed. I only got 3 hours playing heroes and generals. Yeah, I try to get into it, but like I just can't. Well, I mean, I could like if I was buy a controller and then do it like that. You can use the Xbox controllers to actually play on the computer, but yeah. And then when I do it like that, I mean it pretty much like does it in real time. Like I don't ever have no lag or no shit like that. So. But I mainly play on my PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Or I do play on my PlayStation like all the time. I do it through StreamYard, but it's choppy. Well, yeah, I don't use StreamYard. I use Streamlabs. Streamlabs OBS. That link that I gave you last time, I use that. StreamYard is choppy. Period. Like I wouldn't use that. If you want to get rid of the lag, don't use StreamYards. Do not use StreamYard.
Quit jerking me around. Please, don't do this.
Like the only time that I probably use like StreamYard is like if I'm in the garage on the laptop and I just need to stream. Other than that, the only time I use it is like when we do the podcast and shit. When we need all three people on the screen. Other than that, the lag is the lag is a little bit too. Like the lag is to the point where it'll have you talking over people. You know what I'm saying? When you like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So
That's probably lunch. Looks like she's
the anime game makes me miss GTA.
I said fork it over, so fork it over. You hear me?
Yo, matter of fact, I need to play that shit because I think Rockstar put out something where you can get like an extra 2 million or something on the game.
Just gonna have to pump you right. Uh-oh. Launch is in trouble. Stop! Huh?
But OC, I'm still kind of trying to get used to this shit. We're going to see the box do a burnout. I don't know. We'll see. The box is kind of all in pieces right now. Plus, I'm not trying to mess up my damn tires. them little 15-inch tires on the truck, I ain't tripping on. You know what I'm saying? Plus with the gearing and all of that. I mean, it still should do a burnout, I would think, but
Okay.
We'll see. Maybe we'll do it for the one time. One time for the one
Who
time.
the hell are you?
If we can make it happen. Pretty sure we could if we really tried.
You're pretty tough for a pint.
Wait, how do you know?
Huh? You're Goku's kid? What? These bozos stole my map, and I'm trying to get it back.
What? Well...
All right, that's it. Keep this dumb act up, and bam! You're gonna.
I'm sorry. Wait, so you're not Launch? What?
Jeez, I'm Launch.
What? But I was told she has blue hair.
It's complicated, kid. Now shut the hell up and give me the stupid.
Yeah. Do you think you...
Screw you! Get out of here before I send you.
He said, "See you playing."
Bunch of
We'll see. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it can, but I know with them larger wheels on there, I don't know if it would be ideal for the gearing. But yo, let me finish putting all that shit back together, cause right now the box is in pieces, like all the interiors out, all that stuff. I got y'all. I got y'all. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
As long as I got.
And then of course, you know, the Cuddy getting one when it's time. So
He keeps jumping. Now this time. Hold on tight, buddy.
Oh, there she goes.
when I get done, I'm gonna smoke my foes up. I'm gonna burn the hell out of my stock wheels. But yeah, it should definitely have it. Cause I mean, I'm pretty sure like 350s and 305s. 350s and 305s can light up some 24s. Probably not like a LS could, but I don't know. I think somebody was saying yesterday that they 305 wouldn't even like turn the stock wheels. Was that Eric saying that yesterday? Said he couldn't get a burnout going or something. No. That was TNT. TNT Garage was saying that he couldn't, which seems kind of odd to me. He said, "I'm gonna pull up on people talking who want to smoke."
What are you talking about? Launch?
Huh? Oh, did someone call for me? What? Oh, you must be the boy Master Roshi's been talking about. You're Goku's son, right? It's a pleasure to... You're Launch? But the woman I met before had blonde hair. Oh, that's the other me. People tell me my personality changes whenever I sneeze. And my hair turns blonde, I guess. Hard to believe, right? I think it might be some... That might actually be the best way to...
Ah, I remember. That's what I forgot to tell you earlier. Sorry about that.
I really hope the other me didn't cause you too much trouble. No.
I would just start with a clean one,
She said something about...
unless you got another setup.
I see. Oh, I know. Why don't I cook? I've been wanting to...
Yes, I think.
I think the layout is pretty much like if you already have like the sources and stuff set up. So if you already had like the ticker and the screen and all that set up, then it would import all that over. You know what I'm saying? If not, then you could just start fresh. My 350 won't really turn my foes. Okay. Well, see, I think TNT. I think he just got the stocks on there. He don't even have no big wheels on there, so that's why I found it kind of odd. I don't know what a 350 would do in that truck because when I got it, it only had it wasn't a motor in it when I got it. So, yeah. Talk to Cheech. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause the LS shit. Like I said, the LS shit turning like no. I mean, I know it would. Like I know it'll turn it. Just how easily it'll turn it. I think that's what makes the bigger deal. Like depending upon the gears that you got will determine how easy, I guess, or how difficult it is for it to turn. I'm thinking, in theory. My 350 kills my stock wheel. Yeah, cause the stock wheels don't weigh shit. You know what I'm saying? And they are smaller diameter or circumference. You know, for all you circle people, the circumference of the circle is smaller and they're not as heavy. So I'm pretty sure they got something to play. But I mean, it should be able to spin it. I was just glad that when I did the C10 burnout, that like shit didn't like fall apart or whatever. I was like, oh shit, it's lit.
I feel like I'm losing power.
So we ain't got none of the motherfucking ingredients.
Oh, Gohan, back already? Should probably get going.
Yeah.
So, if you have time before Bulma finishes her spaceship, you might as well get some studying in.
Plus my 350 came out of C10. Oh, okay. Yeah, the larger wheels definitely take away the power. Take away power. That's why like a lot of people you can see um don't get me wrong, like if you have a strong enough motor then yeah, it'll light up them fours or them sixes or them eights or whatever like it ain't shit. Know what I'm saying? And that's when you know you got more power, baby. But yeah, being that the LS motor in stock form is like double the horsepower of a 350, then you really shouldn't have no issue.
Okay.
Really shouldn't have no issue.
After a fierce showdown with the Saiyans, the Earth was safe once again. But that safety came at a hefty the Dragon Balls, the only hope of bringing back those who had lost their lives, were gone. Thanks to what Vegeta said, however, Gohan and the others learned of more Dragon Balls on Kami's homeworld, planet Namek. After they had found Kami's old spaceship, Gohan and the others made preparations for their long, arduous trip to Namek.
Yeah. The and that's why a lot of people do do that. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people LS swap. For a lot of people, it's the power. You know what I'm saying? If you want something more gas friendly, stay with a 305 or a 350. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I don't know if you could say that.
Hi, boy.
No, because I mean the LS is still gonna be more fuel efficient.
Gohan, is that you?
I would say.
Yep. If you've got some time. Oh, sure.
I got another one I'm about to try to
What's he wanna
rebuild.
talk about? I guess I'd better head to Capsule Corporation to find out.
What's the condition of that other one that you got 85? Was it missing stuff? Was it in pieces or what?
Maybe the spaceship's ready for takeoff. She wanted to talk to me specifically. I'm not sure I'll be of much help, though.
Oh, okay, it's all there. So what, you just gonna go through it just because and replace everything? Yeah, I mean from what I seen, like a lot of these motors, man, um, driveway engineering, the videos that I've seen where he done pulled, where he's pulled motors that have had 100,000, 200,000 miles on them, some even closer to three. That like I mean they good.
I can't get over how huge Boma's place is.
I think driveway engineering, he took like a 250, 300,000 motor, pull the pull the pan, pull the bearings, take the crank bearings, and it was like flawless. And I mean, a lot of that has to do with depending upon how the engine was treated too. Know what I mean, if the person took care of it, kept the oil changed, stuff like that, then they're least likely to have problems and stuff like that. So I was just trying to learn everything to do with LS swaps. Yeah, I feel you, Cuddy Boy. I mean, cause this 6.0 has been an eye opener, I guess so to speak, about motors. You know how they go and all that together. The only reason I didn't turn to the bottom end is because Cass didn't say anything about um it having a bottom end issue. He did say it did sound like it had like a lifter thing going on, so I wanted to replace those. Um, well, at first I didn't want to replace them, but I'm like, if I'm gonna go through, you know what I'm saying, go through put new head gaskets and all that stuff. Pretty much anything that is up under them heads, like I didn't want to have to go back and replace. So new lifters, new lifter trays. Of course, we got the new cam in there. The push rods I just cleaned up. They came from the other motor. Um, the rockers I just cleaned up. Well, I inspected the rods first, made sure none of them was bent, made sure you could see through all of them and all that, so that the oil could flow through. But just kind of understanding the important role that the oil plays in it, everything. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Engines, motors are electric. Electric motors, engines are combustion. It ran great, just the stock 6.0 lifter right on startup. That's that they all have to the oil PSI picked up. Yeah, so with a new oil, yeah, with a new oil pump on there and everything, I mean it should be fine. Fine. Which after I put on the rest of the gaskets and stuff, I need to go ahead and prime the oil pump, and then from there we pretty much ready for like a start. So I'm guessing maybe the beginning of the beginning of the yeah, maybe by the beginning of March, we can start it on the stand, and then by the end of March, oh no, yeah, yeah, by mid March we can start it on the stand. Then from there, we'll go ahead and put it in the car. I did see Gene's comment where Gene was saying that you can, put the transmission in there. Um, and then like the engine and the transmission together, and then not be an issue. Which is good to know because I mean I'm not trying to do the torque converter bolts and the flywheel, but I'm not trying to do the torque converter bolts or the bell housing bolts inside the car because it's already like a tight space. I did the C10 outside the car. I want to say I did the Caprice the same way, where I already mated the engine and the transmission before I put it in the car. It just makes life easier, honestly. Good luck with the engine. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited for everything to do it. Um, I mean, everything is pretty much straightforward. Like it's not like it kind of felt like rocket science. Like now it doesn't feel like rocket science. It's like okay.
What's up, Bulma? We're gearing up to go to Namek, right? I'm working on the spaceship that's got. Oh, with Goku in the hospital, practically mummified in bed. You're the only. Oh, no problem, Bulma. Leave it to me. That's the spirit. Think you can handle that?
What up, Brooks? Yeah, so that Brooks, did you put your engine and trans in together, or did you put the trans up separately? I do not recall.
Better head back.
Hold on, what the fuck happened? Thought I was already in that. The other time's easier when you do it that way. Yeah, and so the from the time that I did it the first time with the caprice like that, I was like, yeah, I'll do it like that for now. I mean, I did end up having to drop it because I guess I forgot to torque the flywheel bolts, but yeah. Pretty easy, simple fix. I was able to get it done. So.
You look really strong.
Okay, yeah, you put yours in together too. Yeah, so that lets you know it can go into one. And I did it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know the one got that 80 behind there. I did it, I'm pretty sure a lot of more people did it as well, yeah. I'm gonna use my 350 until I find a better trans, but I have my trans built. Oh yeah, rebuilt, you good. Yeah, I mean the 350 is a good ass transmission. It's just that a lot of people want that overdrive. You know what I'm saying? Depending upon how you, I guess, plan to use it, is the biggest. Put out here with somebody ass. But yeah, I definitely want to do it as easy as possible. The only thing right now is that I know I don't have the transmission ready to go, and that's the only thing that will like hold me up. But yeah, I've heard great things about the 350. Had I not sold the 350 that I had that came out of the Chevelle, then I probably could have did it. But at the time, I needed it. I needed the bread for something else. You know what I'm saying? And being that I knew that I was going 80, then I was just going that route. Um, if I could find the 300 or 350 400, I would put it. I would put the 350 400 there in the meantime, in between time. Um, because the 350 400 is what I have, well, 350 is what I have in the C10. And as you can see, I mean, that 350 will smoke the tires behind the 5.3. So yeah, only difference is the only difference is the what you call, you catching them hoes like Pokemon, bro. Where the fuck is this shit I'm looking for? That nigga said he want all the smoke. Uh, he said he put racing gears or some shit. Our tow converter bolts were loose at first, but I was able to get them by the starter. I must forgot to tighten them. Yeah, I mean it's not a like end of the world type deal if you forget. Um, you can always go back and tighten them up. Well, like it's good that you catch it early like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't aware of my torque converter bolts until after I got my exhaust done because you couldn't I couldn't hear the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that's exhaust. So yeah, after exhaust was done, then I was able to be like, okay, something is fucking loose. Something is fucking loose. I talk about loose. I'll be doing more 350s and 460s in the future, to be honest. Why you say that, Dwan? $2 a gallon. Like using 350. Well, I mean, I guess it just depends on like what you use. Like, I mean, if you just gonna be like kind of scooting around town, you know what I'm saying? You're not really doing like a lot of highway driving, etc., then you know what I'm saying, the 350 400 I feel is fine. But if you trying to Um, if you trying to make some moves, if you trying to make some moves, you know, highway shit, man, then yeah, I would definitely say get the what the fuck? Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, see, um, if I you gonna get wild sword, I could have sent a trans. What you mean? What you mean, Cass? Yeah. So, I mean, you like I said, you can even put a 60E behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like the 60. You know what I'm saying? Just a just a different flywheel. Mm, I could have sent a trans, but I want to see that 60 or that 80 in it. Yeah. I mean, that's the only perk or whatever. It's the overdrive. You know what I'm saying? It's the overdrive. But like you said, I mean, shit, that the overdrive does make hell of a difference when it comes to your uh, gas mileage. That's alright. That's why it's easier than the older. It's just swap. Yeah, and I mean like I mean some people like I think some people. I mean I guess like they started like swapping like LT motors. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like in this day and age, like if you gonna swap something, you might as well do the LS. Have, like make it worth your while. You know what I'm saying? The 350s and 460 are more practical, easier, cheaper, and lighter for in-town builds and cruisers for 460. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel you. I mean, and some people have even said that the 80, you know what I'm saying, because of the gearing in the 80, like it might not be as it's. I guess it'll be like more torque than it would be like ideal for like horsepower. But you know how people like everybody says something different. Bro, what the fuck do I have to do? I don't understand. Uh, and I mean the only other transmissions that have like the overdrive, but they're the manual joints that need the TV cables are the 700 R4 or the 200. You know what I'm saying? The 200 has the overdrive. Um, Even with the overdrive, you still gonna burn a lot of gas, but it do help. I grinded my Oldsmobile mounts out the Regal right out the frame. Yeah, I got in there. I didn't grind mine out. I got up under there and fucking actually undid the bolts. Hindsight, I probably should have just grinded them off. Cause those aren't the bolts that I'm using anyway. I will like as long as like the motor mounts to install them, they weren't actually that hard. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have like the right tool. I mean, the right tool with the right what's the word I'm looking for? The right tool with the right bro, what the fuck? Trying to get like in the center of the fucking circle. Bro, why is this fucking tree lighting up? All that for an apple, nigga? I'm gonna be doing highway speed through town when I'm handing out this smoke. Oh shit. Overdrive helps with wear and tear too. It's turning less RPMs at highway speeds. Even with overdrive, you still burn a lot of gas. It helps. Yeah, I mean it's 8 cylinders. I mean, but I mean nobody's doing the LS swap because they want better gas mileage. I mean, yeah, I should thought about doing that. I advocate for 60 over 80, simply a better transmission. Yeah, I mean some people would argue that the 80 is better. Um, I think that just goes back to people just having all these issues with the 80Es. So they buying like these older 80Es and then they're putting them in these cars and then trying to mash and I don't know anybody personally that's ran into an issue. Cause I know Demarcus, Mr. LXX, I'm saying he kind of, well, I don't know that he swears by the 80s, but I mean the 60s, but I'm saying he'll use 60 like it ain't nothing. Body tow truck, put a trailer hitch on it. 80 trans will not outdo a 400 performance wise, but highway it will. 400 is way stronger. This is G by 373. No. What are the stock gears and for that Gene? Do you know?
I think I can handle this.
The truck, the engine was used to pull a half 14s.
I actually won.
Y'all gonna see. I'm recording everything when I do, so y'all can be like, yeah, he wasn't playing. I can see him rolling up to somebody at the stoplight, like, you want this smoke? Yeah. And I mean, like, I like when they hear that Cutlass, like I'm pretty sure that like people gonna try it. People gonna try it. I'll be ready for them. I'll be ready for them. I don't even like. I'm not even like into the racing shit, man. But if you want this smoke, then I have to oblige you. I just know that I don't want to get into like racing, whatever. I'm gonna LS so I can afford to drive the old truck. Period. Plus, I hate noisy engines. This sake, and that definitely 5.7. What's up, Eric? AC cruising, gas miles are my three reasons. Yeah, I mean, I don't too much care about the cruise. I don't ever use cruise in my daily. So. Yeah, 85 is trying to plan out how you gonna hand out the smoke. Them 80 trans will blow before 400 trans. Them older trans are stronger than the new trans, but the newer motors are stronger than the older motors. So ideally, like if you put a 400 behind, if you were to put a 400 behind a, I'm saying a new motor, then that would kind of be good for each other. Just minus the overdrive. Eric said, check out Mr. Random video. He set up good on his G body. Gene said, yeah, Random ain't bullshitting. 85 said, I don't race either, but when I had the 307, that first day was pulling up beside me, burning their tires. Now it's my turn. Hey, I feel you on that, dog. I feel you on that. Every place I drive is 20 or more miles. I need my cruise. Got you. He said I'm tattooing everybody's street when I get done. Next. Well, yeah, if you gotta go 20 miles everywhere you go, it's like even if I had to use like even if I had to like drive like one of the old schools to work, like the C10, like I only gotta go like it's like 12 miles from 12 well it's 12 to 13 minutes. It might be like 13 miles like from my house to like the new store that they got me working at. Um so it's not terribly far. But yeah, if it was 20 miles, well, I don't know. 'Cause like even when I was commuting back and forth to Belton, doing the morning joint, like yeah, I never I never really used the cruise control. But y'all know how I drive. Y'all know how I drive. LS, did you get those pictures I sent? Yeah, I got them. Yeah, if y'all haven't figured it out yet, I'm out for revenge. I see, I see. Yeah, when me and Pryor was talking about it, that's what Pryor was saying. Like he just want to bust, bust some of these new cars up, stoplight to stoplight. So definitely understand. This all depends on what you base your build on. Long distance driver, 80 trans. If you're building it for a torque, I say 400 all day. To each their own. Yeah. Just going down tomorrow. I'm taking baby out. Burnout vid coming soon. What up, Cortez? I'm looking forward to driving my SWAT out of town as well, interstate and such.
Yeah. Thank you.
Um, when is your next day off? Um, I'm not off. I'm not off again until um Saturday. But me and the wife got plans if she don't have to work. What you got in mind? What's gonna happen to the review once everything where you want it? I mean, I still think like the review, like once I get the review where I want it, like I mean, I still think that I would. I don't think that I would. I don't think that I would daily the box Chevy, man. Like, I mean, still pull it out like a couple days after week, but I don't think that I would just drive it every damn day. You know what I'm saying? Just for the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, the more that you drive them like that, the more susceptible they are to, being hit or somebody scratching it or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So yeah, I don't think that I would do it every day. But, shit, we'll see. Time will tell. Like when it's first done, yeah, I probably plan to pull that motherfucker out like, you know what I'm saying, shit. If not, a couple weeks, a couple months. You know what I'm saying, off gate. You know what I'm saying, make sure I work out any kinks or whatever that's going on with it. Um, other than that though, other than that, shit, the review can be the daily because shit, it's gonna be better on gas anyway. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, but you have 30 in the C10. Yeah, and I mean all of those is V8s. All of those V8. So I mean I got decisions. You know what I'm saying? I got options. I got options to be like, I told y'all, dog. Once I get everything right, I'm changing my fucking intro. I'm getting it. I'm getting a fucking DJ. He gonna mix the song that I got now along with fucking Pastor Troy. The hardest decision I got to make is which car I'm gonna take when I skate. So
I think I can handle this. I'm gonna take you down.
what we talked about, I should be done with this for today. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm off Saturday. Um, if she does happen to be off, then it'll be we can probably knock it out early that morning. It shouldn't take that long to do it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, not even it shouldn't even take 30 minutes, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So we can knock it out Sunday morning, cause like I said, when she work Friday or whatever, she gonna probably want to sleep in or whatever. So just borrow Steve's trailer and take all the cars when you escape. Escape from where? Where am I escaping from? Okay, bruh. I still don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Collect parts for the space pod. This better be a fucking part.
Found another one.
Oh, okay, cool. I got it. I got it now. I can stop running around and just fighting people for no fucking reason. There you go. But yeah, it should be like I mean it'll like I said I'll definitely have some options. Definitely have some options. But like the Rivi, when I put the swings on the Rivi, like the Rivi probably like is not. I don't plan on getting rid of it. You know what I'm saying. I was telling Pierre the other day, man, like being that I haven't really had no after I done fixed everything, you know what I'm saying, pretty much with all the issues that it was having, um, I wouldn't want to like gamble on another car and then have it. You know what I'm saying I wouldn't want to like trade that car or for another car and then mess around and that car have like more issues than know what I'm saying this car has, which is none at this moment. So um, that's my thought process on that. Even though I have been thinking about it, like I think my dog Pierre Pierre got Pierre grabbed him a Buick. You know what I'm saying here recently. I'm gonna have to see when we can get that close up with it. Yeah, Pierre got a Buick, and so like if I was to be able like if I was to get a newer Buick to where like I could still put my swingers on it, then I'd be good to go. But once I get this Vogue tire, cause them damn Vogues is not fucking cheap. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find somebody that's selling like a used Vogue. You know what I'm saying? That's in better condition than the ones I got. You know what I'm saying? Um, but we'll see. If not, then and I have to end up dropping fucking $700 on tires, then it is what it is. But the internet will provide 9 times out of 10. But I don't know. It's your intro. Um, grinding daily, enjoying life. When I pull that short bed out tomorrow, videos coming soon. I'm leaving 11s on the ground. Bell is on Eric. So That'll be the plan, man. Yeah, once I get this car back together, then I will get y'all a Caprice burnout.
I think I can handle this.
I got y'all. I will get I will get you a Caprice burnout.
Got it. I think I can. Here I go.
This is like a fucking what's the name? This reminds me of like fucking Final Fantasy, bro. Like a R. I guess it's kind of like an RPG. Hey, Cortez. I heard Fernando is leaving. Fernando's leaving, so Fernando got the call for border patrol, so he finna leave, which is good. Like I'm happy for him, but at the same time, I'm like I could have stayed at my store. Like I said, I mean that other store, like I mean so far, man, I like it. You know what I'm saying, uh, the manager, the manager there said he had already, his customers have already been, saying good things about me and shit. So I mean, it wasn't never like, I mean, it was never my position is solidified. Like I'm good at what I do. You know what I'm saying? I want to help people, get their shit right. So I just don't want to work on them. I'm not gonna work on your shit, but I mean, as far as helping you get the right part or whatever for it, then I'm good at that. You know what I'm saying? Helping you figure some shit out. And if you say that magic word of LS swap, then we might can be friends. Or at a minimum, you know what I'm saying? We get your car on the channel. Well, yeah, Fernando's going to border. He been waiting. Fernando had been waiting for a call back from Border Patrol. So you're gonna go get you're gonna go get that good government money. Yeah, Pierre still got the box. Um, I don't know what he got going on with it recently. I will ask, unless I will ask my plug about getting a deal on tires. What's the size of those tires? They 15s. Um, let me see. I don't know, cause I mean them vote tires, they just cost, bro. They are not. Cause I got a tire, like I got a tire shop plug, and let me see what size they are. I mean, he may be able to do something that the other dude wasn't able to, but them bow ties is just expensive like that. Like I said, I'm trying to get them used anyway. You know what I'm saying, as long as they used in a good condition, then I'm good to go. They ain't got to be brand new. I took a picture of the tires so I could know the tire size. That's what I'm looking for. Um, I don't know where it is. Did I delete it? I know it's a 15 though. It's like a 265 something. I think it's. Hold on, let me. Oh, they got a tire right there. Found it. Let me see. So these are. Fuck, I can't see this size. Hold on, let me try another one. Damn, I can't see it on that motherfucker either. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot. For whatever reason, I can't see it on these pictures. But I know it's like a, I know it's a 15. No, it's a 15. I just don't see the damn. Matter of fact, I got them in my eBay cart. That's right. I just thought about that shit. Yeah. I got them in my eBay cart. They're just not getting purchased yet. So, or my watch list. So they two 15, 215 65 15s. Yeah, 215 65 15 votes. On eBay they go for, on eBay they go for 167.50 each. That sucks. He is leaving. I will change stores and protest back to the zone for me. Well, you know, Ben is still there. Ben is there. They got the new guy up front. That was a driver, Scott. And Nelson will still be there. And of course, you got Jim. Uh, Other than that, retires internet wins overall prices I found through shops. Yeah, so I mean, if eBay is 167, yeah, I'm pretty sure a shop is gonna definitely probably be more. But I know he got a, I know Cortez got a plug. So, and then my boy KQ, he got a plug on tires too. But me and KQ was actually talking about it. He said he had said something about it. He had mentioned it to his boss, and his boss was like, "Yeah, I can get them cheaper." And he was like, "I bet you can't." And but his boss called to try to get them hoes cheaper, and he couldn't. So,
I think I can handle this. Here I go.
bro, get the fuck. I'm tired of fighting now. It's not the same. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Yeah, with Fernando leaving, I don't know who they gonna bring in. Cause now the store don't have an assistant manager, so I don't know. Maybe I'll be at this other store. I'll get really good, and then they'll be like, "Hey, we need an assistant manager in Cove. Do you want to go back?" And I'm gonna be like, "Hell yeah, I'm out, bitches." That should be the last piece of this shit. There you go.
This is one of them, right? This looks to be everything.
All right,
I'd better
let's
head
get the
back
fuck up out of
home.
here. I got my AutoZone card. I'm at 4 points. Other than that, for ties internet wins. That sucks. He is leaving now. Change stores and protest. Get in the zone. Hey. Don't go get it. Don't get into the zone. No, I mean, AutoZone, I mean, some people like them. Some people don't. You know what I'm saying? I will say that they have like a better reward program. I feel, but he sell 4Gs all day, so it won't hurt to check. And he been in the game for like 20 years. I'm sure he can find a deal, new or used. Yeah, shit. If he can find some used and shit, that'll definitely work. You might know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. Cortez, I know who your plug is. Who is Cortez's plug? I got my AutoZone card and I'm at 4 points right now. One more point and I get my 20. Bro, and fucking I was telling my boss that shit, bro. Like people realize will go in their bitch and try to spend $20 so that they can get their point. Cause when I used to shop at AutoZone, bro, that was my goal. Like if I went in there and I needed something that was only $10, I would find something else, and then just so I could spend my 20, so I could get my point. You know what I'm saying? Yes, G, spend 100, get 20, can't beat that. Unlike other stores we won't name. O'Reilly's don't make you spend 20, dog. You know what I'm saying? There's no minimum purchase, but I do personally feel that, you know what I'm saying, it's better. But if you spending a lot of money and that's your store because you like the better brand or the warranty of those parts, then you know what I'm saying? Yeah. uh, having a tire machine is handy. Oh, I got a partner with a tire machine. So I ain't worried about that. All I need is the tires. I got a I got a partner with a tire machine. We'll take them old Vos off. We'll put them new ones on, and we'll be good to go. CarQuest disappeared into Advanced, so I go to Advanced now for my OG parts. My dogs are playing Lion King again. It's getting worse. I got to get them cut. He said they playing Lion King. Yeah. 4Gs for the Ford. What up, statue? Fuck yeah, 20 or more is a go when I go to AutoZone. But to me, O'Reilly's got better quality parts. And yeah, and a lot of people will come to us, and that's what they've said, that we have like a better quality part. So I don't know about Advance. I ain't never really shopped at Advance like that. I think I've maybe like bought parts that I could get pretty much anywhere. I think at Advance, like if you like start an order online, they'll be like, "Hey, come back and get like 20, $30 off." They be giving you like a discount for no reason. Like, "Hey, come shop with us, please." So it'd be like that. Statue, hell no, go to this. What is going to its owner on Saturday to deal with the devil is done. Ghost Rider got his soul back and shit. All the parts are the same. Broken part repaired to minimum spec and painted. Add warranty, boom, replacement part. Everything with a core at least. Well, yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. What? Ooh. So yeah, this is a good stopping point. Shit, it's already 9:45. Let me get off of here. Uh, and get the day started, man. So y'all have a good one. Um, and I think a video dropping later today. It's sad when you can be like, is the video dropping? I think I got one ready to drop. Yeah, this one gonna drop. So yeah, video coming today, man. So make sure y'all watch out for that notification bell. Thank everybody for tuning in. And everything like that. So, Eric definitely gonna be looking for that burnout video. I'm definitely gonna check out Mr. Random G Body as well. Who knows? I might get some inspiration. Even though I mean, I already got a nice little plan for the G Body. You know, doing the posi and the gears and shit in the rear end. So we headed in that direction eventually. So, anyway. It's your boy Lscr 254, man. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make your strength. Life is all about choice to choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. And remember, the hustle don't stop, the grind don't stop.